A final match of 2024 for both these famous old clubs. Can Leeds United earn an 8th win in 10 to start 2025 top of the Championship? Well, it may not be at all straightforward for Daniel Farke's side. Derby County have won back-to-back home games to reignite their playoff ambitions for the second half of the season. This is their first home match of the campaign against the current top six side, so a real test of their ambition and of Leeds' title credentials. Here's Gnonto. Byram coming forward down that left side, trying to link up once again with Ramazani. Same players involved again. He's sneaked that through to Gnonto. Flag stayed down. Byram. Ricochets to Aronson. He's got it through to Ramazani once more. And it's poked wide. What a chance. Matteo Joseph. Well, you were talking about how he needs to be more clinical. Great early chance.
That's a massive chance. Real big chance. Yards out. I think it's fizzed at him, I must say. Gnonto does brilliant. Just breaks the lines. Super little through ball, and then, I mean, it's really wrapped at his feet, isn't it? So he's got to adjust quite quickly.
He and Rodon and Dan James, all part of the Wales side that did so well for Craig Bellamy in the Nations League, finished top of that group. Aronson, delightfully done. Joseph goes for it, and it's a good stop from Zetterstrom. Well, that was just straight through the middle of Derby, right down the spine.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's a super little touch here from Aronson. Does well. Joseph just spots that near post.
Just a little cushion header from Elder there, and that's looping! And Jackson so nearly caught Meslier out there. It wasn't his intention.
Yeah, he's not very happy neither. And it's one of them. How many times do you see this in football where a cross is attempted and it's got that little bit of slice on, hasn't it?
Back to Wilson. Beautifully done. Well, no foul. Aronson, nice little turn. Now it's Gnonto. Joseph, Aronson.
Well, I tell you what a goal this would have been. I mean, listen, there's boos and jeers all around the ground from the challenge on Kane Wilson. I think he just loses control of the ball. I think when he comes inside, he's got to try and play that ball into Yates. But from there, they go on, they spring their counter-attack, and it's quick, it's fast. Just have a look at the movement. Aronson offering that support into Joseph, gets it back. He should score. He should be hitting the target minimum. It's a brilliant move from Leeds. They have to go and get that goal, and I think they need to start this half frantically and go and get the goal that might just open this game up a tad.
Joseph ricochets to Ramazani. Well, he's done well. Great ball in, that is Aronson! Oh, brilliant stop! Zetterstrom to the rescue. Aronson must have thought that was going to be the breakthrough.
Yeah, that's a massive save, massive save. Just saying, as you feel that he's needed that goal. He got off to a brilliant start, just a minute in. Aronson must have thought he'd scored. I think Zetterstrom just guesses real well, doesn't he? It's the only place he can really put that ball. Won't be too surprised if we're looking about 10 minutes and see the likes of Dan James and Peru.
Referee's pulled it back. One or two sarcastic cheers there as Yates gets to his feet. Dutchman, who mind decides he will take charge here. Well, they do get the first contact.
Well, he's got the two big centre halves, the ones he can aim for, and Nat Phillips gets the header, tries to direct it directly towards goal, rather than maybe just the header back to that far post where there's lots of bodies.
And they get the cross in here, it's over the head of Mendes-Lang. Retrieved by Wilson. Mendes-Lang has just chipped that in towards Wilson, gets a deflection. Corner kick to Derby, just their second of the game. Remember, Leeds yet to concede a headed goal. They will at some point. Callum Elder to take the corner. Oh, and clawed away by Meslier. Derby's first attempt on target in the game. It was Curtis Nelson, I think.
Well, that was a big save from Meslier. Save he had to make as well. Really queuing up on that back post, the ball's whipped in. Callum Elder, let's have a look at this. I think he uses a massive claw away, doesn't he, from the goal. Just make sure he gets the contact. I think it is Nelson that gets the last hit. It might even come off a Leeds player en route to goal.
Here's Bogle. Ramazani. Well, an extravagant stop there from Zetterstrom. Unorthodox, but effective.
Harrison does brilliant here, you know, because he does well just to shield the ball and takes the throw in quickly. Bogle just slices that ball, it's all over the place. There isn't a brilliant contact, is there, from Ramazani?
Rolled into Jackson, and space here for Blackett-Taylor. Wants to take it on, got good purchase on that. Wilson. Lovely looking ball, dealt with by Rodon. Wilson again, Ampadu did supremely well. Now a first chance for Manor Solomon. Look at the space for Dan James, lovely first touch! Brilliant stop from Zetterstrom.
What a save! What a save! And a massive one at that. Dan James must have thought, this is my first touch. I've got to control it, bring it down. He does it so brilliantly. In fact, he does everything right, doesn't he?
Meanwhile, corner for Leeds United. Oh, well, they were all attacking that. Ampadu, the closest to it. Behind him was Strauch.
And Gary's got to score. He has to score. Gets away from his marker quite easily.
Tanaka, Solomon, Aronson, Tanaka. Solomon. Ampadu. James. Solomon. Tanaka. Ampadu. Piru. Byram. Aronson. Ampadu. Home fans understandably anxious here. Solomon, beautifully done. Piru. Aronson! Oh, what a goal that is! Quite scintillating from Leeds United. They passed Derby County to death and slotted it in supreme style.
Oh my word, what have I just seen? This is truly remarkable. This is Leeds at their best. And I don't mean just the amount of passes, there's a sequence, a number of passes. Just look at the movement here, it is brilliant. Really, really brilliant. Passing perfect. Touch perfect. Finish exquisite from Aronson. I mean, this is a goal that you will have to watch over and over because it looks simple. It's brilliant.
We move into 3 minutes of stoppage time. Bogle. Picked off there by Phillips, but Ampadu has it. He's been fouled. Now they want to make another change, Leeds, with and Bamford is in there before the sub can be made. He was calling for it, the manager. Instead, they took a quick free kick.
Yeah, well, Bamford, have a look at this. They just get on with it, and Derby switch off completely. It's a super through ball, and Bamford, well, he probably should have scored.
And after back-to-back home wins, it looks like being a day of disappointment for Derby, or is it? Trewa couldn't find a way through. And there's the final whistle. Delirium in the away end. Leeds United ending 2024 with a roar. A top-class goal from Brendan Aronson. A team goal, a thing of beauty, enough to seal the victory. Full-time, Derby County 0, Leeds United 1.